Hi, my name is Tumishe. So the first project for this channel lies behind this garage door. I will be installing an overhead garage storage rack from Fleximounts. So this is a 4x8 height adjustable ceiling storage rack from Fleximounts. So Fleximount has this in black, it comes in white as well, and a color like gray called armor stone. Storage rack also comes in different sizes. So they have 4x8, they have 3x6, and they have 3x8 as well. This particular storage rack can hold up to 600 pounds. That's about 270 kilograms. There's an height adjustment between 22 inches and 40 inches, depending on the overhead space you have in your garage. So I have a single car garage, and typically, there's some extra space at the back of the garage to keep some things. So about a year ago, I decided to install these two wall racks to keep my tools, to keep some boxes of stuff we still need to keep the boxes in the house. So as my family is growing, I've realized that there's a need for more storage space. Since we had our son 10 months ago, the storage spaces we have in the house have been getting clogged up by baby stuff. So as he is growing now, we need additional space to keep stuff from his old clothes, to the bassinets he barely used, swings he never got to use at all, and even traveling bags as well. So I saw the mount online, and I felt this was going to be very good to create additional storage space in the garage. So I realized that I have like an unused space just next to between the wall and the garage door opener. So I felt that the space there was wasted, and I could use this storage rack to create additional space in the garage. The contents of the box are 4 pieces of the wire grid, measuring 4 feet by 2 feet each. The total is going to give you the entire rack dimension of 4 feet by 8 feet. Other parts included in the box are the ceiling brackets, the vertical posts, and the connecting plate as well. There is a set of hardware included that contains M8 bolts, nuts, tapping screws as well. I started the installation by assembling the wire grids together, putting it side by side, and using the M8 bolts to join them together. The next step is to attach the connecting plates at the wire grid joints. These serve as structural support for these joints. As soon as I was done with assembling the wire grids, it was time to attach the ceiling brackets to the ceiling studs. However, because the nails used to secure the ceiling drywall to the studs were still visible, I didn't bother to use the stud finder. I used the installation template to mark 2 holes at the center of the studs. I drilled 4.5mm diameter pilot holes at these marked points. Then the ceiling bracket was attached using 2 tapping screws. This process was repeated for the other 5 ceiling brackets. The next step is to assemble the vertical posts. I set my ceiling drop height at 27 inches. Then I attached the upper and the lower vertical posts to achieve this height. The next step was to attach the assembled wire grid to the vertical post. This next step is a 2-man job, but because I was installing alone, I needed to improvise. So I stacked some boxes together to act as a support while I connect the wire grid. What was left at this point was to fasten all the bolts and ensure that all the joints were properly secured. There you have it. The installation is all done. This rack gives me an additional 72 cubic feet of storage space in the garage. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to my channel where I share videos of home and car projects that I work on just by figuring things out. Stay blessed, guys. Till next time, cheers.